Hey Daniel, this is Ken with Weber Water Resources. I'm out here at Trillium off of Sun Valley Parkway. I'm waiting on fuel. I think it's going to be a while. He was all the way over at Fort McDowell here at 6 o'clock this morning. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. It's, I don't want you to come all the way out here and just sit and wait. But I was going to give you a heads up when you're about an hour away from being ready to go and stuff. But if you can, just give me a call when you get a chance.
No one is available to take your call. No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message.
Seatbelt and closed the door, and then he turned and looked at me, and he waved. And then he started his Jeep, and he backed up, and then left, heading east. That was the last time that I saw Daniel. I placed a phone call to the company that he works with and told them what had happened. They told me to go ahead and proceed with the work and just give them feedback on an hourly basis. So I told him that I would get another water level at about 3 o'clock, and then I would hop in my truck and follow Daniel's tracks out. I followed that south to a T intersection. If you made a right-hand turn, you would head further into the desert. And as I approached that T intersection, I noticed that Daniel's tracks turned right and headed west.
Hey Daniel, Steve, hey, give me a call, please. Thank you.
That he didn't go home. So I got out of my truck and I just stood there by the tracks for a bit, and I told myself that these tracks were going to more than likely need to be preserved.
He couldn't go out of there on foot or on bicycle or on skateboard and end up getting very far.
Detective Biffin brought me all of my son's belongings. The evidence bags with his clothing, his backpack, his computer, cell phone. Didn't know what to do with it. That's when I decided to get a second opinion. And I brought in my own private investigator, and I handed everything over to him the exact way the Buckeye Police Department gave it to me.
And these are Daniel's boots that were recovered. His pants were left in the same condition they were found in the ground. They have not been altered in any way. They're inside out, as you can see. The belt is still attached to them.
Just says that we don't have an investigation, we're done. Do what you want to do with it, and we're going to move on to the next one. A 40-something page report, which is called the crash data report, turned to a couple pages. I saw issues with this immediately. So we conducted our own intense investigation on it. We observed damage to the vehicle located. It says the vehicle was consistently traveling anywhere from 26 to 30 miles an hour, 5 seconds prior to the airbags deploying. And where the vehicle was recovered, the way it entered into the ravine, it wasn't possible for that vehicle to be traveling those speeds. I even conducted my own speed test in that area with a vehicle and also a quad ATV. I was not able to get above 20. It was crashed when it finally hit the bottom of the ravine, but that was its second crash. It was damaged somewhere else. Police department, it took them 3 months to get an expert to review this case. He came out with his report disputing my findings that the 11-mile inconsistency between the airbag deployment and what's on the vehicle now, he says is not an anomaly. It's common. He says he spoke to somebody at Jeep, and they said that that happens all the time. They're never really accurate.